my way home from New York and I had my blower fan on. It started sounding funny, and now my headlights just went dim and my battery light came on. Just gotta get a safe pull off. 6 miles to a rest area. Will I make it without getting pulled over? I have basically no headlights now. Better yet, will I make it without this thing shutting off? I really don't want to get towed anywhere. I'm like half mile from there and now the truck's losing power. I think we're gonna make it. Roll in. What the? She just came back to life. And my battery light went off. Still have no headlights though. All right, we made it to the rest area. I think the alternator just kicked itself back in. Nope. Never mind, she's misfiring at the tailpipe and everything. Well, that's unbelievable. This thing just started charging again, so I'm gonna put a voltmeter on it, but my engine light came on too. Let's see what that's all about. All right, we got a P2238. That's just an O2 sensor code. Huh. And voltage at idle, we got 13 volts. So yeah, we're charging again. Should probably switch out the alternator. I do have a spare right here. Keep it right in here. So let's rev her up and see if she holds. Oh no, look at that, dropping down. .3, so yeah, we need an alternator. All right, let's swap that in. Let's see what happens if I shut her off. Cool, the battery's still good. So I came back from stone cold dead. But yeah, that's not gonna get me home. Okay. $14 and $12. Thank God I got an easy to replace alternator. That's like a lot of these modern cars, you can't even get to the alternators. This thing's cakewalk. Oh yeah, smells like fried alternator for sure. Here comes that cop. I hope you don't come bother me, I really do. Watch, he's gonna say I gotta get a tow truck. He's just making all these truckers leave. I don't understand what they expect these guys to do. What if they're sleepy and they need a nap? I mean, what? It don't seem very safe that they would make them leave. All right, it popped right off. No problem. That's it. I'll even throw the plastic cover on. Boom. No battery light. 13.5 at idle. Let's rev her up. Oh yeah, there we go. 14 volts, we're in business, baby. Well, that was pretty cool. I didn't even have to break into my hood whiskey. Back on the road, baby. Look at that, even the engine light went off on its own. Good stuff. And now we're charging back up. I actually made 2 little lines. You probably can't see them, but I took this plastic off many years ago and I made lines that show where 14.5 and 12 volts are. Just to sum up this alternator saga, I went back and checked my notes. I put that in 2012 at 94K. So I got just under 100,000 miles, and I bought it from these guys, Quality Power. They specialize in high output alternators and starters. Here's their phone number. I spent $300 on that thing. Didn't even get the 100K out of it, which is kind of disappointing. I did just give them a call, and he said obviously they can't warranty anything on it, but it sounded like it was the rectifier and not the regulator. So a new rectifier is $65 for them. And well, you know, originally I got this because I was running the air compressor, but I think I'm going to just leave the factory alternator in there for now, and maybe go on eBay and get like a spare Chinese one to throw under the hood in case that one ever craps out. So gotta keep those spare alternators. Hopefully maybe this video gave some people motivation to put a spare alternator under your hood. But I guess, what did you learn out of this? I mean, aftermarket alternator, they just never last as long. That factory one's still kicking, so we'll see.